going live?
Yes. You've weird shadows now, though. Oh, there you go.
You have weird shadows now.
Maybe I should zoom out a little bit so that when you have the guitar, they can see it. I don't know how that goes.
I don't know. No one sees my feet unless I show them.
Yes, sir.
Can you see my feet?
Nope.
Happy birthday to Keanna!
Hooray! Thanks, honey.
Well,
I gotta post the link and stuff, so you're talking to yourself for a second.
Talking to myself.
You wanna show them the list?
Huh?
You wanna show them the list?
Oh, yeah.
There's your conversation starter right there.
This is Keanna's handiwork. She narrowed it down to this.
Hold it up a little bit. There you go. Not that high!
She narrowed it down to roughly 55 songs. I told her I'd do my best. Because that's all I can do.
It's a Kelly Nygren, and she's laughing already.
Kelly Nygren! You are just like the sweetest person ever. Someday I will hug you again.
It's gonna happen.
It will happen. So help my dog.
Alright, now I gotta find your linky link.
When I was teaching swim lessons way back, I mean, I'm talking like 98 to 2000. Yeah, probably 97 to 2000, those 4 years or so. I realized that to be all-inclusive in my class, that I couldn't just go, for the love of God, even if I was just playing around. So I would say for the love of dogs, because I like dogs. I love dogs. Dogs are cool. My dog Remington, who's usually here, has turned into a guitar case. He's real tired. We've been out walking, and he's had a chance to get some running in and play a little bit. He is a fiend for a tennis ball. When he picked up his blankets and stuff to make him a pallet not here, 5 different balls. All right there, like he's got them all squared away, which is weird because balls are round. But he's got everything like situated. He's got the tennis balls. He's got the weird, dimply like bat and cage ball, and then he's got like a squishy like baseball.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I have to sneeze.
Don't sneeze. You can't sneeze. Oh, you sneezed. Bless you.
I'm good. See, the trick is you can't let anything come out of your mouth and nose, so that's, I mean, I suppose it's a risk you take if you're not immediately to the cough pocket.
I'm sitting here trying to share the link and there's more people. Okay, so
Who we got?
Kelly's here. She said happy birthday and yes, hugs are coming.
Hooray.
My cousin Mary's here. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Thank you. We love you.
I know she's watching.
And Travis is here already.
Travis.
And he said I'm hanging out with you without being with you. That is the idea.
That is the idea.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm
Yeah,
trying to share the link in the thing, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, like, so everyone's birthday is the same right now. Like, hey, what are you doing for your birthday? It's always the same answer. We're going to go to our favorite restaurant, make sure it's closed, and then we're going to get a whole bunch of people we know and not get together somewhere. So I'm glad y'all are here. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. You get it.
You do get it. Hi, Billy. Thank you.
Hi, Billy. I was going to show you all my sandals. They're not the most attractive sandals, I realize, but I've been wearing, I mean, not me. Some people might find sandals attractive. I don't know. Some people will call them sliders, chanclas, you know, however you think. That was weird.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard that if you want to get to know your audience better, you need to let them get to know you. And, you know.
Hi, Morgan. Hi, Ashley.
Well, hello.
Hi, Joan.
Hello. How cool. super cool.
Thank you!
Today, Keanna is 91.
I'm just gonna keep yelling thank you instead of telling you who's telling me happy birthday.
Okay, we'll do what you will. I mean, keep me involved.
You are involved. You are... Yes.
So, yeah. So, I show you these sliders, right? These sandals. How is that really getting to know me? I pretty much want the exact same sandal. I mean, obviously, you go through new pairs. It happens. They used to be like $15, brand new, right? I've never bought these used. I think that would be weird. Certain things I don't buy used. Underwear, sandals. I'll buy someone else's shoes used. That's fine. Boots, that's fine. But something about sandals. I don't know. But yeah, so I've had a pair of these since I was like 16 or 17 years old. There was once or twice where someone was really, really nice and, you know, as like a birthday or Christmas gift, like, hey dude, your sandals look really bad. They're falling apart. So we're going to get you some new ones. Sometimes, that happened I think twice. So I did not have a brand of choice.
I didn't mean to let him in.
Hi, Roscoe.
Oh!
So we have a new friend too. This is Roscoe. He's a little snaggletooth, but
Isn't he cute? Hi Martina, hi Greg, hi Jeff, hi Teddy, hi Desiree.
Roscoe's brand new. Like he was
Come here, sugars.
running out into traffic. He looks to be a little underfed, so we're
Our neighbor's taking care of
our
him.
neighbors are taking care of
I don't
him.
know if I'm in the shot. Here, Remy, we're not keeping him, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Roscoe.
Get him up close so they can see.
Hi, look how cute you are.
Smile for the camera,
Say
Roscoe.
hi.
Show them.
Say hi, hello. I'm gonna take him back outside now.
Okay.
He followed me in. I was letting Remy pee.
So yeah, that's Roscoe. That was cool.
Before Julie starts to learn.
He's the quietest Chihuahua I've ever encountered. Once knew this one Chihuahua. His name was Hercules. He was little bitty. And I am so glad I have never seen muscles on a dog like Hercules had. I mean, he was like 6 pounds maybe. He was tiny. Just ripped. Muscles everywhere. And, man, just to imagine him at 20 pounds, it's like, oh, that'd be kind of intense. And you start thinking about 40, 50, 90 pounds. He looked like a person. His chest was big, like shoulders. But he was little, so he couldn't really do much, even if he wanted to. True story. I think Chihuahuas don't play fetch because their head is roughly the same size as most balls you would throw. I mean, that would be pretty rough. I know humans do that. A rugby ball is pretty big. I mean, hopefully you don't look like Stewie.
I couldn't shake him. I'm so sorry.
You could never ever shake a Roscoe.
No, I mean, I didn't try to shake the dog
I
physically.
couldn't shake it good.
I mean...
That's supposed to... Poor puppy.
Okay, I'm scrolling back to see what you guys were saying.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Joan, we noticed that you were so awesome. Thank you for sharing. Hi,
Oh.
Daly. Hi, Rachel.
Daily! And who?
Scrolling back. Scroll getting in like a heart attack.
Oh.
Rachel Kim Williams.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Jen. Thank you. Where are we going? I love you, Daly. And
I love
then
you, Daly.
Kimberly, Canada.
Kimberly Kim.
There's a lot of names.
Hi.
And
So
I don't know
glad
if people
you're
want me
here.
to say their whole names, you know.
Serious, I keep Calgary on my weather app. My weather app lies. I don't know how accurate it is. It could just be feeding me numbers. But, man, y'all got cold just even a few days ago. I mean, it was like 20s and 30s. Maybe that's still not cold to you. I'm still getting shivers as soon as it drops below 70. So yeah, today's Keanna's birthday.
Hooray! The whole family.
The whole family.
Travis, those are actually updated sandals, but they are the same style. You'll be happy to know that that's the third pair, maybe?
I don't know.
So
These
not the
sandals
exact
are
same
awesome, though. It's like if you wear them long enough, like, it wears down where your feet drag the most, where you put down your feet the most, and it's just perfect. It does the same thing on the inside as it does on the bottom. Really, it just molds to your foot and wears down, so you're pretty much barefoot, like legally barefoot.
Oh. Because you can't enter some stores if you don't have shoes. I got you.
No shirt, no shoes, no service, unless it's a swimming pool. Then you might have to lose a shirt. It depends.
I'm not losing my shirt.
Not with that attitude.
I know where it is, sir.
I know where it is.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Turning it back down.
So I hope that your week has been great.
Thank you, Kimberly.
I have given up on the whole day-night thing. I just try to... Dude, I am so lost. If I didn't do these Thursday night shows, I'd have no idea. They all just bleed together, and luckily you can schedule these things and they remind you that they're coming up. Like, and since it's not like a matter of, oh yeah, I need to get a parking permit and drive somewhere. No, I just parking my butt right here and talking to y'all. But yeah, it's weird how it blurs together. Like a few days ago, I'm just like, you know what? I'm done going to bed early. I'm gonna stay up to like 3 or 4 or 5 and get a couple more hours of sleep in the morning and keep going. Because I don't know, I do that. I feel like I don't need a nap, but you go from 6 to midnight. That's a long day. Or it's a 6-hour day, which is short. Your call.
Either way.
Either way.
What song are you going to play first?
I don't know what song I'm going to play first, but I have a question.
Okay.
I'd like to ask our audience. Because I don't know this. I don't know, some of you are tech savvy. Maybe you got multiple devices in front of you, and I would like to know. I don't need a full, detailed history, but when, in the course of human evolution, did we decide we needed to rub things under our armpits so that we didn't smell like ourselves?
Oh my god. Hi, Jessica, thank you.
Yeah, Jessica, thank you.
I feel like I'm just
You came in on the deodorant part.
Yeah, the deodorant segment of our show. Your show.
I guess
Whatever.
we gotta roll on.
Haha. Oh.
No sweat.
What are you saying, Joan? Joan says.
Sneaking up the joint of these shows. It's the pits.
Oh. Joan's having problems with an iPad, I guess.
Yeah.
You said technology.
Technology. I'll say it again. It again.
Uh-oh.
Yes! It is a great mug. Who you gonna call? But you have to actually be drinking to know. So if you, it's Ghostbusters. Yeah.
The AC went off. Maybe I should turn it off so it doesn't come back.
Oh,
Whoop.
what time?
It's like 7:15.
7:15. Cool, man.
So people can hurry up.
Beautiful today, right? Hopefully where you are, it was also beautiful. Oh. That means our time is up.
Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan. That little dog Roscoe is kind of horrendous, but he's kind of cute. I don't know if you saw his smile.
Thank you, Megan.
He got some summer teeth, man.
He's a little snaggletooth, but he's cute.
A little bit snags.
Oh, maybe that's what we should call him, Snags for short.
Call him Snags.
Yeah.
What's Snags short for? Roscoe.
I don't know.
What even happened?
Not everything has to make
Jeffrey T. Spalding. Guess what the T stands for?
Pterodactyl. Because that also does not start with a T.
Alright. So the guy guesses Thomas. He's like, nope. Edgar.
Alan Pohl?
Ew.
Kimberly said it got up to 62 degrees on Monday, and she worked outside for the morning in a tank top and had to go inside because she was too hot.
Oh, wow.
That's what happens when you're used to the cold.
I guess so.
I don't know if I can do that.
I don't know if I...
Yes, Travis, I agree with you. Chihuahuas would be terrifying as large dogs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Especially if their bark didn't change.
Or like, y'all know about pine martens? I mean, they don't live around here, but it's a big old weasel. I mean, that's essentially what it is. I mean, it's big. They get angry sometimes.
Hi, Angela.
See, maybe you came in on the deodorant part. Maybe you came in on the giant weasel part. It doesn't matter. It's all quality entertainment. And it's only entertainment if you choose to be entertained. Otherwise, it's pretty boring. Like,
I am entertained.
are you not entertained? One time when my beard was really big, someone called
Hi,
me
Trevor.
Leonidas, but they weren't like being like, "Hey, dude, you look like Leonidas." They like kind of make fun of me, and maybe I looked at him angrily. I don't know. I'm not really.
You probably were just like, what are you talking about?
Probably. I probably looked at him like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. So I didn't have to kick that dude in the chest.
You're not. You're not always on the pop culture bandwagon.
Oh, man. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I am so uncool. I don't know cool trendy words. I don't know. I mean, and I know there's that movie, and I don't even know the name of the movie. Is where I am. You know, the whole totes my goats guy. Yeah, I understand. My friend Christina said that I reminded her of him, and I saw the movie. I'm like, really? No. Yeah, totally. If you ever hear me say that something is lit, I just
You
don't
mean
know.
it's on fire?
Yeah. It's like, hey man, that firecracker in your hand, it's lit. It's like, yeah, these are cool. No, you don't understand.
Thank you, Angela. Angela
For me to say, hey man, that's fire. I'm like, I can't do it. Or, man, that's the bomb. I understand how they're used, the context, everything, and I feel awkward saying it. I still feel weird saying things like my bad. I don't know. I have the issues.
Hi, Whitney.
Hi, Whitney.
Did the point.
Yes, I was guessing that.
Hi,
Hooray.
Sean.
Sean's here?
Lambert.
Oh, hey.
I need to be wearing my glasses so I can read these names correctly.
Might as well. Your face is pretty either way.
Oh, thanks.
Aw. Did you show him your hair?
I did when I showed him, or...
When you were acting weird with my sandals for no reason?
No, when Roscoe came in the room.
Roscoe.
Oh, what does it say, Travis? That was fast. Hi, Marty!
Hey!
Oh. Travis said to move the mics closer to you. Do you even have it on right now? That's not on, is it?
Is that any better? I mean, I don't know if you can hear it. Either way, this is more for me, because I found last time, I was told that I needed to kind of even out the sound. Oh, look out. Hey, get back there. I'm trying to manage all this with coffee in my hand. It's not working. Ha! One-handed. Left-handed moths.
Are you happy now, Travis? Is that better?
Yeah, Travis, does this work any better?
Hi, Mimi. Thank you.
Mimi, hi. Dude, this is so cool. For Keanna's birthday party, she got people up in the Upper Crown of Maine. We got people up in the Calgary area. We got people in Flagstaff. That's cool.
DFW.
DFW.
Marty Roby's here.
Oh, Marty Roby. I was going to say, we know like 3 Martys.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you which
Y'all
one.
should start a band together.
Chrissy.
Chrissy. What's up, Chrissy?
Thank you, Marty. Welcome back, Mimi.
So this is going to be kind of a cool show. Because I said so. No, not because I said so, because Keanna said so.
I agree with you, Angela. I also do not like to put laundry away. I did say so. You may continue now.
Oh, thank you. All I gotta do is say yes, ma'am, because it's her birthday. So that's why it's gonna be kind of a cool show. Is I tend to play the songs that I feel will keep everyone's attention. And Keanna likes my boring stuff.
That's
No,
not accurate.
I'm totally kidding. These are, I guess, you could be considered a little bit more sensitive songs. They could be a little bit more introspective or so. So, in a rowdy bar, the one that makes people think. Sometimes those songs don't always go over real well. So we're gonna go through a bunch of the deep cuts tonight. I have somewhere between 85 and probably 95 songs. Keanna has narrowed it down to about 50 to 55.
Somewhere in there.
I don't know that we're gonna make it, but I told her I would do my best. So we're gonna hear some songs. Maybe even I don't know.
We're looking forward to that too, Daily, tomorrow. And Travis was found the nicest way possible to say that I was way too loud. He wanted you to use the microphone to balance us out. I was right next to the camera. I will try not to do that.
Yeah, she kind of still is. Yeah, so tomorrow night, that will be fun. Daily, if you post that link, that would be cool. Go ahead and throw that up there in the comments so people know what I'm talking about. But of course, all the venues and restaurants are closed and such. But up in Frisco, Texas, there's a spot called Dee Dee's downtown, and they're doing like takeout really only. I think some curbside delivery maybe kind of stuff.
I think so.
And so the restaurant is closed, and because it's closed, the owner is kind enough to let us gather within all the guidelines and at appropriate distance. He allows us to go there and do what singer-songwriters do, which is sing and songwrite. We get to share our songs with some of our closest friends that are musicians, and if you sing harmonies with other people, then you'll understand how your heart aches when you can't. And if we take that same basic attitude to the fact that we used to have venues where we could play where some of our closest friends are servers that have been taking care of us. So I believe that is what we're doing. We are raising funds for some of our dear friends who work at some of these venues and trying to take care of them in a time that's a little bit more difficult. Because the one thing we have in common is no one knows what's going on. It's kind of cool that way. It levels the playing field.
Daily's gonna make me post the link.
Oh, it's going to make Keanna post the link. Good thinking, Daily.
Says I know how to do that. Kinda.
I can't because of how we have this rigged. I'll be honest, I don't know if I could do this all by myself. So y'all be extra kind to Keanna and tell her hair looks cool. You gotta say these things sometimes. You have to mean it too. That's the real catcher. The catcher in the rye.
I am looking for sediment.
Oh, Keanna is looking for sediment. Because clearly she's settled.
You are very funny, sir.
Did Travis ever answer? Is this better?
No. I don't know if he said that.
Speak up, Travis. Use all caps or I can't hear you.
I think we're good.
Fantastic.
I'm looking for the link, Daily. I'm on it. I just found it.
Keanna's going to take care of it. So yeah, cool. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, really. We've probably got about another 5 minutes or so, Keanna.
Yes, you are almost exactly correct.
Almost exactly. That's a word that gets me. Oh, hey, yeah. There we go. Now it's really kicked in. I don't know what happened. So my PA's old. It gets like my dog. It just kind of grumbles through. This feels like it's working a little bit better. Fantastic. Superb.
Travis said in all caps, it's better.
Oh, thanks, Travis. And then it really kicked in, so now I know it's mo better.
Hooray.
Well,
Are you going to start early?
I don't know. I'm going to start early.
I mean, with that one song you could.
think what I'll do before I start playing is I saw this trick. Well, YouTube videos. You go check them out, but tuning. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'll be,
It's a sweater.
It's a sweater.
That was Travis.
Oh, I knew who it was. I could tell.
Bow. Am I still too loud, Travis?
Almost.
Oh.
Yeah, tomorrow night will be cool too. Should be me, Lynn McCracken, Mark David Manders, I think Mark LaFawn. I think Bill will join us on days. They tell us we can't have more than 8 up there in Collin County, so that's where we draw the line. But I think it'll be smaller this week. But good songs for sure.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Thank you.
All right.
Cool. So if I don't get any closer, my volume's good.
That's what it is. It has nothing to do with how loud you are. It has to do with how close you are. I love you, babe. Back up. Back up and tell me secrets.
Oh, that's really funny.
So yeah, I'll tell some stories tonight for sure. My instructions have been to tell stories where I wouldn't normally tell stories. So if you've heard the song before, recently, you probably won't hear that story. And some of these stories, I'll be honest, they're not going to be very good.
You don't have to tell every story.
But
if you feel like
if
telling
it's a
story,
good
tell
story,
a story.
I will, or close to a good story, I will try to convey it in a humorous manner.
I don't know if Jim is asking us or the other folks at the Invisible Party, but I'm having fun. Are you having fun, Zach?
I'm having a blast. I hope y'all are having fun. I know it's kind of weird. I'm on your TV or maybe I'm on your phone. And like I said last time. Alright, so I do these things on, I'm going to do it on Tuesday nights. We may switch over to Instagram for that. We're checking things out, trying to figure things out. But
hi, Harold.
I call it Too Late Tuesdays because I like to double entendre. We start at 11:59, so you get 1 minute. It's too late for Tuesday, right? And then it's also if you just count Tuesday as before you go to bed that night, it's too late. So yeah, that's fun. So take that.
Jim is asking everyone.
Jim's asking everyone. So yeah, sound off, put a party hat or something. So, I don't know if y'all know it. Make it throw confetti or throw up some hearts whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Harold.
Although I definitely appreciate the support. This is Keanna's birthday, so throw up that love whenever you want. And I guess it's about time, huh?
Yeah.
So everybody says, I'm so punctual, I can't help it.
7:29.
7:29, man. We're gonna get after it. We're gonna get after it now. There's only one song we can start with. Happy birthday to you.
That's me.
Happy birthday to you.
To me.
Happy birthday, dear Keanna.
You even said my name right.
Happy birthday. 91 never looked so good. Happy birthday to you. And oh, so many more. When we're having an online stream for birthday parties, I feel like we are gathered here today. Because I feel like you should say why. I mean, when you're singing happy birthday, I think most people figure it out. But if you're coming in late and be like, I don't know why these people are having a party on a Thursday. outlaws.
Thank you, Mina.
All right. Well, you know, I'm just going to try to go down this list the best I can. And I'm not going to hurry through, but I won't dawdle as much as I always do. I've been drinking a lot more coffee lately, so it doesn't hit me as hard. In fact, there are times I'm like, I need to refuel. Refuel.
We love you, Marty.
Love you, Marty.
He's driving, so he will not be engaging in conversation.
Do not engage and drive. At the same time, it's dangerous. Alright. Man, some of these I did not practice.
What?
Nothing?
I really thought I heard you practice all of them. What do you need?
I need a pick. Hey, there's a dark gray one on my desk behind you, close to the feathers. I have feathers on my desk. I have found all of these feathers.
You're a finder of things.
Muchas gracias.
Es un placer.
Alright.
You have to start with the 30-second song.
I have to start with the 30-second song?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Keanna's show. I am but an instrument. So, here's the story on this song. It doesn't last very long. You can even sing along yourself. I hope it's an earworm for you. If you're not familiar with the term earworm, it's just a song that gets stuck in your head. And that is exactly how I've always known this song, as a song that got stuck in my head. So I will share it with you, because Keanna wants me to. That's the story.
That is the story.
Easily amused. I am easily amused. Yes, I am easily amused. Easily amused. I am easily amused. Dog water drinking solo.
It's been drinking like an hour.
How deep is that bowl, we wonder?
Water's been there for like an hour. Go lay down.
I am easily amused. Easily amused. I am easily amused. Yes, I am easily amused. Easily amused. I am easily amused. Remy was killing it on there.
He was.
So yeah, that's,
Billy liked the Ruby solo.
you know, he's good at what he does. He's a weird dog when it comes to drinking water. It's like, you give him water with his dinner or something, you know, a normal thing to do, and he gets fed about 8. Sometimes like tonight, he gets fed early. Because that's also loud, you know. We were smart enough to choose metal bowls, and we have concrete floors, so you can imagine. You know. But he won't drink the water. And then it's like midnight, 12:30, we're getting ready to go to bed. He hops down and drinks like the whole bowl. You're like, dude, are you serious? You're going to have to pee in like an hour and a half. Moving on. You know, it's been weird because I wrote a few of these songs just a couple years ago, and they hold true still today. This one's called Me and My Attitude. Hey man, if you haven't figured it out, you're only in a bad mood if you say you're in a bad mood. I'm sorry. I think that's truth. You ever try to argue with someone who's really, truly, genuinely happy? It's horrible. They just smile at you and go, okay. You cannot get your point across. They're happy. It's too late. It's their choice. This is called Me and My Attitude. Say I love me, say I don't. I'm only doing the best I can. Will I stay here or will I go away? Either way, I'm stuck right here with me, my attitude. I can't tell if life is getting better. I can't see if my life is getting worse. Though I may scream out and cry for all the reasons how and why, no silence is golden, so I'm holding on to me and my attitude. Lonely weekend and then the Monday blues. Another dollar, another day. Social media with all this trumped up news. But either way, I'm stuck right here with me, my attitude. I can't tell if life is getting better. I can't see if my life is getting worse. Though I may scream out and cry for all the reasons how and why, no silence is golden, so I'm holding on to me and my attitude. Say you love me, say you don't. I promise to do the best I can. Oh, I will stay here if you don't go away. But either way, I'm stuck right here with me, my attitude. I can't see that life keeps getting better. I can see that my life ain't getting worse. Though I may scream out and cry for all the reasons how and why, no silence is golden, so I'm holding on to me and my attitude. Me and my attitude. You and me, my attitude.
Thank you.
All right, me and my attitude. See, Keanna's gonna make me show my sensitive side.
Bailey likes that one.
Man.
Maya Karen is here and she says hello. And
Hello,
Dana Phillips
hello.
is here.
Oh, cool!
Ah, thanks, Travis. He said that song was me this morning, but I remembered it was Keanna's birthday, and well, it's not her fault.
Well, it is her fault that it's her birthday.
Oh. Yeah, no. I didn't pick that.
Oh, I think maybe you did.
Oh.
I don't think
I do like
your mom's like, I think I'll have to baby today.
She did too tell the doctor when she was gonna well, she knew when I was going anyway.
Oh yeah? And where did she get that information?
Probably me.
Probably you.
She
I bet
heard it.
you're real loud and she's like, oh, get this girl out of me. She is screaming already.
That's really funny.
Alright. Okay. Well, I don't even know where I pulled that song from. Oh, there it is.
Would you like a pencil so you can mark
No,
it out as you go?
never.
Oh, okay, alright.
We're just gonna go with this.
Okay.
Cool. This is a song that I wrote right before we moved to Austin. It was scary for me. I was 35 years old before I ever actually left the Metroplex. I'm like, it's only 3 hours down the road. But for some reason, it was scary to me because Well, what's funny is we thought we were moving to a smaller city. Like, oh yeah, Austin, it's gonna be a small town in comparison to Dallas. Well, except that we always stayed in the suburbs of Dallas, and we moved about 3 miles away from the state capital. So we were pretty much downtown. Pretty much, not
It's a
quite.
decent walk.
It was a decent walk. It was downhill until you had to go home. Then it was all uphill. This is called State of Confusion. Well beyond the dark days, toward the tail end of the fall, the north wind came a-blowing. I heard his lonesome call. He said, pack your bags today, son, for tomorrow you must leave. Move on to greener pastures, find somewhere that you can breathe. I thought I could move to Austin, maybe Nashville, Tennessee. I got friends in New York City, but I can't find my way out of this state of confusion. There's a heavy haze that's hanging around my brain. Should I go? Should I stay? Remains the question. I find out there ain't no doubt I'll be on the road again, headed back that sorry state I'm in. The days keep getting shorter, Christmas time is almost here. I see lights on trees and candy canes, but I can't find the cheer. Maybe I should learn some carols, sing 'em at the old folks' home. At least up there they listen, no one likes to be alone in a state of confusion. There's a heavy haze that's hanging around my brain. Should I go? Should I stay? Remains a question. But I find out there ain't no doubt I'll be on the road again, headed back that sorry state I'm in. Empty hands and aging feet that grown so soft and weak, and lack of walking out of this state of confusion. There's a heavy haze that's hanging around my brain. Should I go? Should I stay? Remains the question. I find out there ain't no doubt I'll be on the road again, headed back to that sorry state I'm in. Sorry state I'm in. Oh, oh, oh. So that one's State of Confusion.
Kimberly loves the Ghostbusters mug. Hi, Cody. Thank you. Hi, Scott. Thank you. Scott Brooks.
Oh, hi. Hi to both of y'all.
Robert's Cody. I guess we know more than one Cody too.
We know multiples. A lot of people. Not
We met a guy named Mike's.
Yeah, we're in Michigan, up in the Upper Peninsula, and we stopped, get some cheese curds or something, because that's what you do up there, yeah, for sure, you betcha. And we're hanging out with the Upers, and we stopped and get something, and we just got like drinks or something. It was nothing real big. I mean, we're just
maybe a $3 tab. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe $3 or something. We get up to the cash register, or cashier, and the guy's got a name tag on. And it said Mike's. Mikes. I have this horrible habit. If you're wearing a name tag, I'm going to call you that name on there. I'm going to read it exactly how I think it's supposed to sound phonetically. I'm going to do a really good job making sure I pronounce it the way I believe it's pronounced, based on what is written on your tag. And if it's misspelled, I'm going to call you that. So I'm like, hey, what's up, Mike's? And he just looks up, goes, you know what? Don't even worry about paying for that. Just, you're the only person who's ever called me by my name. I'm pretty sure he meant of people who saw his name tag. It's like, really, man? He's like, yeah, just people just think it's a typo or just, I don't know. So yeah, Mike's up there in Michigan. Man, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Both of you.
Aww.
I think it's kind of a cool name, man.
It is a cool name.
But Keanna's, that's kind of, I don't know.
You know that you don't know?
This mug is larger than the mug I usually use, and I feel awkward with it.
Would you like me to pour it into yours and transfer?
No way.
Oh. Thanks for sharing the stream, Harold. I think Daly shared it too. Thank you.
Oh yeah, man. Don't forget to share the stream, because that's why we make it a real party, right? Think of how much dumber we could make the world if we can get a whole bunch of people listening to me talk.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank
People
you.
be like, man, I don't know. We tuned in this guy. People invited us, so we watched, and he just blathered on about dog knows what.
Jennifer Jesmer's here.
Hey, what's up, Jennifer Jesmer? Where we at? All right. Wrote this last year, right around tax time, because
Hi,
I've
Keith
been.
in Pennsylvania.
What's that?
I said hi, Keith in Pennsylvania.
Hi, Keith. Pennsylvania Keith. That sounds like a cool song. Let me tell you a story of Pennsylvania Keith. Instead, I'll tell you this story, because I don't know the other one. I mean, the story. It's tax time, and like, cool, man, we can get us a little return. It's gonna be nice, and we'll get this call from the government, Department of Education, and they're like, yeah, about that tax return, you're not gonna get it, because I'm not proud of not being able to fully take care of my student loans yet, but there's been certain bouts of homelessness and shortness of funds. You could call it being on the road, but we slept in our car for a while, so I mean, sometimes that money to student loans didn't make it there. So they called to tell me that they're going to take that tax refund, and I felt like they deserved to take it. I was like, I wish you could take more taxes out and we just get it done this way. But I'm working on it. I feel like it's a confessional. So that phone call, instead of getting angry, I wrote this. Well, I got people calling me, telling me I got to pay the money that I owe on student loan. My pockets, they're all filled with lint. My credit shot, my money spent. Looks like I'm just another bloodless stone. And I want to pay the government back for my education. Time got tough when I picked up this guitar.
Ask me and I say I'm fine, I'm just way below the poverty line, but I'm up here doing what I love. Well, now there's someone at the door who's telling me about what's in store if I don't get down on my knees and pray. So I pray to God and Jesus too. Wonder what would Buddha do? Pray to Hindu gods and Mormon just the same. And I want to reach enlightenment and find some peace within my heart. But life got hard when I started writing songs. Ask me and I'll say I'm fine, but singing songs seems so divine when I'm up here doing what I love. So put me back out on the road again. I like to change the scenery and I love to visit friends. Sing the whole way there back, 'cause the party never ends when I'm up here doing what I love. I always get stuff in the mail telling me about what's for sale and how I'm pre-approved for credit cards. Well, I take it as a compliment, but I don't do 23%. In fact, I keep my cash in mason jars. And I want to find financial freedom, pay for all the things I need, and words like that won't ever cross my mind. Ask me and I'll say I'm fine. Hey, brother, can you spare a dime when I'm up here doing what I love? So put me back out on the road again. I like to change the scenery and I love to visit friends. Sing the whole way there back, 'cause the party never ends when I'm up here doing what I love. When I'm up here doing what I love. Yes, I'm up here doing what I love.
Yay!
There we go. And if you keep inviting enough people, then someday when I do that song and introduce it, there'll be someone from the Department of Education who will just take pity on the fact that I'm slow. Interpret that as you will.
I don't know if that's how that works, but
Ooh, I don't know if I can do that or not. Alright, so go over here.
thanks for folks for posting hearts and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
You can't always see who it is, but
Keanna and I have had an awesome day, in my opinion.
I'm gonna give you a yes.
Keanna approves this message.
I do.
Well, we slept in. Keanna loves to sleep. Like, that's not even me, like, trying to pick on her. And she, like, if she goes to bed at 9 o'clock, she is happy if she can sleep till 1 the next day. She doesn't usually. But, no, she sleeps hard. I'm the opposite, you know. I sleep real lightly. But we slept in today, which was fun. And last night at midnight, because it was her birthday, I'm like, well, hey, I'll make you a cake. So we built a cake, and the goal was to have it for breakfast, not the entire thing. So we had birthday cake for breakfast, and then we had a long nap.
Yeah, that was great.
Which was fantastic. You know, sugar crash maybe.
Probably.
And then thanks to my aunt, she goes to this butcher. I believe it's up in, it's either in Nakona or Munster. But she goes to this butcher, and she's brought us back a couple of really good turkeys a couple of years ago. Those were fantastic. But through all of this that's going on, you know, and some of the stores and stuff getting a little more sparse, it's leveled out right now. But a couple of weeks ago, you know, I think a lot of people were still in that panic mode. And she was kind enough. We did one of those little drive-by visits where you pretty much stay in your car or hang out by your car, and they just look at you like you're suspect, but you love each other. No, she got us some. She got some. Yeah. She got us a couple of steaks. She's like, I want y'all to have a steak dinner for your birthdays. nicest thing ever. And she said, they're good sized steaks, so you could split one night, and then for your birthday, we didn't do that. No, no, I
You
decided.
did drive-by brisket
Yeah,
for your birthday.
yeah. Well, I had a friend who did drive by brisket. He didn't actually throw it out of the car, which was the plan, but he brought us a brisket on my birthday, so we ended up eating that. So we had steaks today, and they were huge, and they were delicious.
We're very grateful.
My mouth actually just watered a little bit just thinking about the steak I just had a little while ago.
Oliver White is here.
Oliver White.
He says, "Sounding good, my friend. Happy birthday, Keanna." And
Aw,
thank you, Oliver.
miss
We
you
miss
too.
you.
Oliver does a lot of live streaming, man. If you get a chance to catch one of his shows, we were singing along. Was that today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday. We were singing along, and he's a phenomenal player and a great songwriter. And you know what? Maybe you don't like music, and you're one of those people. That's cool. Oliver is still a fantastic human being, and the world is a better place with him in it. We were supposed to have a show, and it got canceled because, you know what? I think in a step in a positive direction, we should stop addressing this thing. Not I don't mean taking care of business, but like Voldemort, all right? We just don't. You feel here?
You know when it happened.
Current situation. Or, because we all really enjoy staying inside now. Or, there's other ways around it. Hey, look, if we can find alternatives to the F word, then we can do this. Yeah.
Maybe wants a steak now, and Travis said the video
Right.
about the pissing plastic baby was golden.
Golden.
Yeah, I thought maybe he did that on purpose.
I'm sure. So the video that was mentioned here.
Oh no, we don't have to tell that story.
We're not going to tell the entire story, but there's a video. And I think the title of it, Is It Really That Weird?
Yeah.
Alright? Keanna has weird dolls. You're going to have to go to the YouTube, check it out.
Oh my gosh.
Which, if you're one of those individuals who have completely missed this live stream but are tuning in now because it's posted on YouTube, thank you. Dude, I totally just spoke to someone in the future.
You did?
I did, because in the future someone will hear this and receive this message. It's like a message in a bottle. But there's no bottle involved, and I didn't write anything down. I just spoke. That's alright. It's a future audience member.
You said bottle like 3 times. Are you gonna do forget about tomorrow or ship it tomorrow?
I can make something out of nothing, mountains out of molehills. I can turn teardrops into oceans without even crying. Well, I'm pissed off from breathing, but I ain't done with leaving. So maybe I'll just squeeze in one more imperfect ride. Back to zero's got me thinking, what's the reason I quit drinking? And I get that sinking feeling, I remember why. 'Cause everybody wonders how another person suffers, 'cause watching others blunders just might save you from pain. And all along we'll feel the road beneath the wheel. And I know someday I'll find exactly how I feel about living, loving, losing, even one more kiss and I'll be gone. But I get by on this sack full of song. Davis isn't hiding. Yesterday's are getting high. That's me, I'm getting by on this sack full of song. Pain or change is stinging, but I keep on singing, hoping it's bringing me to a place I call home. Not alone, where I feel the road beneath the wheel, and I know someday I'll find exactly how I feel about living, loving, losing, even one more kiss and I'll be gone. I get by, yes I get by on this sack full of songs. Sack full of songs. Sack full of songs. I get by, yes I get by. I can make something out of nothing, mountains out of molehills. I can turn teardrops into oceans without even crying. Yay.
Did you write that one right before your first tour?
Yeah, I think I wrote that one right before my first tour. And so 2014.
Harold likes that song.
Thanks, Harold.
What was that?
All right. Well, if you're just now joining us, thank you. All right. Well, I know we got Daly out there. Maybe Jennifer's still out there. Maybe there's a couple of others of you out there. I wrote this song maybe a little more than a year ago. It's hard to believe. But I was doing the Rusty Weir songwriting competition out at Love and War in Texas, out in Plano. And I'd met some new friends. Daly, I think he's still here. Jeff White, he was hanging out the other night. I don't know if he's here now, though.
He was.
Was he really? That's cool. But,
Hi, Dad Paul.
Daly and... Hey, Dad. Daly and Jeff and Mark LaFawn, those three guys especially. And there were plenty more. Brett Dillon absolutely told a couple stories, and stories about Rusty Weir. And when we started talking about Rusty Weir and the life he had and the music he made, well, because it was all here, kind of Love and War, Collin County, just Ronnie Spears came up and Jay Johnson came up. And these three guys especially kept coming up in stories and conversation. And so feeling so inspired that not just because I could learn some of these people's music, but I could also feel like I was part of a family that I didn't even know I was part of, just because his friends make music where I make music. And because of that, I'm just so grateful. It's really, really fantastic. This is called Majesty of Song. This is a song I released at the end of January. And it's kind of a cool little song. But it's about, the first verse is about Rusty Weir, second verse is about Ronnie Spears, and the third verse is about Jay Johnson. I hope you like it. I heard your stories. They sound so familiar. But you're dancing and you're falling, and your silly rhymes. all the times I tried, these countless faltering footsteps. So I put myself up on the stage, 'cause I know you did the same. 10 years ago, I swear I shook your hand once. Since then I heard your memories and the melody, concrete steel. Thank you kindly for all the inspiration, reminding me of how music makes us feel. And you say you're inside out. Well, I know that's about. If you stood here with me now, you'd show me how my head up high, stay strong. Speak to me in the majesty of song. You're the majesty of song. Never met you, but I hear we're the same kind of person. That scares me. Right now I feel so all alone. For all the tears I cried, millions more inside me, but I fight them, and I hide them so the world won't stare at me. And you say you're inside out. Well, I know what that's about. If you stood here with me now, you'd show me how to hold my head up high, stay strong. Speak to me in the majesty of song. You're the majesty of song. When we're feeling inside out, when we forget what life's about, won't you stand here with me now and show the world we hold our heads up high, stay strong. We'll meet somewhere in the majesty of song. In the majesty of song. Don't it make you wonder? We'll meet somewhere. We'll meet somewhere in the majesty of song. always think of my good friends of us being in the studio when I play that song. So, Daly, Jeff, and LaFawn, Manders, Ariana, Russell, Bill,
King James.
Levi. Hey, man, thank y'all.
Cool.
Charlie's here. King James is here.
Where's Charlie?
Call.
What's up,
Hi, Jan.
Charlie?
Thanks, Jace. It
Jace.
is. It's 11 a.m. where he is right now.
Sweet. See?
Also tomorrow.
It's also tomorrow. I love future people. I mean, I'm a future person to somebody.
Yeah.
Alright.
I talk about getting out the mandolin for this song, but I'll be honest, we weren't watching time, so I didn't get it tuned.
Oh.
And it doesn't plug in. What might plug in? Wes, are you there? If Wes is there, tell me if it plugged in, because it's in the case now and I can't see. It's called Forever Waltz, but it doesn't take that long. When the snow starts falling, would you be my warmth? When the road keeps a calling, would your heart be my home? Well, I can tell this pain that remains in my brain. Would you stay with me and leave me alone? When the sky turns empty, stars fail to shine, would you save me from darkness and lead me to light? These shadows that cast all my troubles from the past, will they fade away over time? When you say forever, what does that mean? When you look at together, tell me, what do you see? Am I gentle and kind, or have I lost my mind? Are you happy? Do you long to be free? Oh, I promise I'm trying to grow. I work hard to be better, but I don't know that it shows. Through life's ups and downs, through laughter and frowns, so happy my mate found a soul. my sensitive side.
Jeremy's here, and
So, cuz.
Jason said, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but tomorrow will be sunny and warm with a beautiful breeze.
That's awesome.
Right?
That's what I was hoping for. I knew it. Part time travel, part manifestation. It came true.
You want to show the list to our new people?
Yeah, this is the tiny little list that Keanna gave to me for her birthday. We're probably not going to do all these songs, to be honest. We're going to try to get through as many as possible.
No, I only narrowed it down because I didn't want you to play for 5 hours.
Yeah, 4 is okay.
No.
Hey, did anyone figure out the whole deodorant thing for me? I have questions. At what point in human evolutionary history did we decide as a species that we needed to rub things under our armpits because we didn't like the way we smelled? Alright? I need to know this. I'm just curious.
Jeff said not with that attitude, but I don't think he was talking about the deodorant thing.
Jeff, just watch it, buddy. Charlie, you're in charge of Jeff.
I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad one.
I think it's a great idea. We don't know what's going to happen now. This is going to be beautiful. The next time, Jeff will be in charge of Charlie. So.
Mimi has an answer for you. She said 1800s.
1800s. We've been rubbing stuff in our armpits for 200 years? That's weird.
220.
220. Started right at 1800. 1800, like 1799. It's like, you know what? We'll take these plants and just put them under my armpit in case I don't like it.
For Airwalks, man, I don't even know where I was. Oh, there it is. Cool.
I thought you might find it. Officially 1910.
Was that?
Officially 1910, said Mimi.
Officially 1910.
So just over 100 years.
You know, you think that these companies would take more advantage of that 100-year anniversary. We've been...
Billy says first deodorant was called Mum, and it was patented in 1888.
Wow. And then more officially... Okay.
Jeff says maybe sing all the songs really, really fast.
Sing them really fast. Alright, alright, alright.
Try to get through your whole list.
Jeff trying to tell Charlie. I'm not even going to tell a story. I still reach for the bottle when I'm not too stoned to stand. Oh no. We're gonna come back to that one. I'll be honest. I broke a rule. You don't start a song until you know the line in your head. I didn't have it. But that one, we'll call that a preview. That was a trailer. Musical trailer.
Trailer for later.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll get back to it.
What's next?
We're gonna go back to your deodorant question.
Yeah.
Jeff also said go, 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 and faster.
And
Jason said a hippie friend of mine told me that body odor is only offensive to someone you should not be around. Bit like an old dog and bad people, I only wear body spray on special occasions and do not think people find my smell offensive. Might be that half my friends are hippies.
Yeah, the hippie friends definitely helps.
It does.
I say this because I have hippie friends.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
alright, I gotta play things faster so Jeff doesn't cry about it.
Rhonda can be in charge of Jeff now because she's actually there.
She's actually there.
I remember all the songs we sang and how we speak of anything that ever seemed to cross our open minds. We'd joke and smoke a joint or two and laugh until our face turned red. Bedtime never happened, we just took turns passing out. Oh, I will always love you, no matter how or who we choose to be. Oh, can't you see the love that fills my heart? I've had it from the beginning. Now I say I love you from a distance. We'd sit out back and write with Rick, who'd try to teach us how to pick guitars and find the right words for our songs. It was Rick, Greg, Britt, and you and me. Your creativity, so much more than singing's how we chose to get along. And I will always love you, no matter how or who we choose to be. Oh, can't you see the love that fills my heart? I've had it from the beginning. Now I say I love you from a distance. These days approaching wintertime, clouds rolling, the sun won't lead me out of all this darkness in my heart and on my mind. When the sun comes back, then I'll return to share the lessons that I taught myself in solitude and peaceful moments that I found. And I will always love you, no matter how or who we choose to be. Oh, can't you see the love that fills my heart? I've had it from the beginning. Now I say I love you from a distance. Oh, I will always love you, no matter if I'm feeling down or blue. You know it's true, the love that fills my heart. I've had it from the very start. But for now I say I love you from a distance. Remy couldn't handle the distance.
Come here, Bubba. Come here. Okay, so I cannot Instagram live at the same time.
He's a little upset because he gets achy after he plays hard, and we're taking his bed. We gave him another soft spot. I mean, it's not like he's like, here, lay on these jagged metal spikes. You know? No,
Yeah.
he's got a nice little palate going. He's just grumpy.
He's no man.
He is an old man. Cool.
Hooray.
Alright, this song was written with people singing the chorus in mind, so once you figure it out, sing along because I can actually hear you.
Because of technology. Oh no. Here, we turn it off real quick and then turn it back on. Time out! Now turn it.
Time in.
Uh-oh. Huh?
Oh, there the fans moving now.
It might be going without sound.
Acoustic.
We've now abandoned Keanna's birthday for an attempt to get a new PA.
So Joan and Daly really like that song.
Oh, right.
They said that driving into the sunset, that was a beautiful song to hear.
Cool.
Do you need to turn it back off?
Turn it off for a second. Yeah, sure. Alright. We'll go back to that here in a second. I'll scoot up a little bit. See? Now I'm a whole lot louder.
Joan says she can hear you.
It's called Whiskey and Beer.
song about yesterday. Sing me a song about today. Sing a song we can all sing along. Sing a song about whiskey and beer. Sing me a song about your sweet southern comfort. Sing about your Shiner Bar beer. Sing about Lone Star and Wild Turkey liquor and a song they all called Everclear. Thank you, Roger Krieger. Sing me a song about yesterday. Sing me a song about today. Sing a song we can all sing along. Sing a song about whiskey and beer. Maybe some Willie, maybe some Waylon, maybe some Robert or King. Sing me a song about truck stops and moonshine and all the dive bars you sing. Play me some Skinner, let me sing from my dinner. Just try and sing my own song. I'll mention cheap beer and whiskey and good pot and hope that we can all sing along. Sing me a song about yesterday. Sing me a song about today. Sing a song we can all sing along. Sing a song about whiskey and beer. Sing a song about whiskey and beer. Sing a song about Austin and pearl snats and dip cans and cowgirls and tight pants, wranglers and rambling and 35 traveling. Sing about your whiskey and beer. Ta-da!
Everybody can hear you just fine.
Cool.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Yes.
Because if I listen to it, then you can actually hear the delay, and that's weird.
Alright, whatever.
What?
Sorry, talking to myself. That was me. Which, I mean, to be honest, I guess there's a interface here for communicating, but technically, I'm talking to myself. Weird. Okay.
Claudia's here! Is Grandma here too? Why is it not showing in the comments?
Well, so while in choir, you know, I mean, when I was in choir, especially in college, because college choir director is this big, giant guy, big booming voice. And if you need to slow down in classical music, you know, then the composer will write ritardando, alright? But even though musicians came up with these words to use, they still want to short them, so oftentimes in a score, it'll just say retard, period, alright? So when you're in choir and there's a frustrated choir director because people aren't watching him and slowing down when he wants you to slow down, he'll just yell out, retard! And, you know, for those of us who are smart Alex, you know, it'd be like, dude, that's not polite. So I remember this while discovering what the R word was. So if you're unfamiliar with the R word, you know, familiarize yourself with it. If you don't know what the R word is, at the end of the song, do not contact me. You can
Grandma and
contact.
Claudia are here.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Claudia.
Jeff, you need a haircut.
Claudia, those steaks were amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I think I cooked them well, which I think I did. They were so good. So this is called Tied Together. retard isn't polite to say. Even though it means to slow in the nicest of ways. Don't point at the fat man in the little tiny car, 'cause we all bleep it, we all got scars. It's not okay to stare at blind people, peek at people praying for their souls neath the steeple. Don't yell at deaf kids or mock the main, 'cause we're all kind of funny, we're all just the same. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pod and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. Even Rush Limbaugh has feelings too. At the end of the day, he's popping pills too. God bless this mess, we'll do the best we can do. Since we're stuck here together, hell, I'm sticking with you. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pod and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. Short intro to this next verse is this. I grew up in South Irving. This goes out to the majority of my South Irving friends. Gringos, stop bitching about the Mexicans. If you check the textbook, we stole Texas from them. If you got red, yellow, black, white, or brown skin, then come on, sing along. Time looking for friends. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pod and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. The ocean and the moon are tied together, peas in a pod and birds of a feather. We're all stuck here, so let's stick together like the ocean and the moon are tied together. The ocean and the moon are tied together. The ocean and the moon are tied together.
Yeah, lots of hearts on that one.
Lots of hearts.
Morgan says she was joking when she said, y'all got steaks, but I have a feeling. No. And then I laughed because Davin has already twice said he will find.
Hey, all things have to be approved through Keanna, Davin. So
I don't know if that's on the list or not at this point. I don't ever know. I put songs on and off that list so many times in the last 3 weeks that I just can't anymore.
Davin, because I love you, I will try somewhere towards the end of this. If and I can. Alright. Cool. Travis, you still with us, man?
I think you might be.
Travis! I believe the year was 2004. I think that's right. Travis Jean, Sean Warzustin, Patrick Swinford, and myself were in a band. And what's funny is now I think looking back on it, it'd be best described as what me and my friends have called mediocore. You know, the lyrics were pretty good, but marginal vocals, and everyone was good, but no one was like next level crazy good. They were just like, we were solid. We were met with about that response. We had a lot of fun when we played. Band by the name of Madeira. But when Madeira was in the studio doing their first demo in October of 2004, I believe. Gosh, that seems crazy.
A little bit.
Travis played this progression. I kind of modified it a little bit. He likes to play in drop D, and I don't. It's called Reflections, and what was cool about the song is he played it. I gave it about 8 bars, or just had him loop it, and I came in, and I opened my mouth, and words came out, and we did that until the song ended, and it's never changed ever since. So, this is a song Travis and I wrote called Reflections. It's about a time when if your life kind of felt sucky, you just hop in a car and drive for a while because gas prices more like what we see today. So yeah.
Saving every sunset, bleeding on the pages of history. Yesterday's a mystery to me. Once again I'm lost and driving, wandering, searching, striving to find my heart and set it free. Where am I now? Take me home, though I don't care how. Walking through this barren land with no one here to hold my hand. Cry for hours to feed the flowers, now knee deep in weeds. I'm so lost without you. I'm so lost without you. I'm so lost without you. Now I'm stuck right here with me. No more weeping, no more sorrow. Hope that I can see tomorrow with you and me walking hand in hand. I know your heart is lifting while my heart is aching, shifting, sifting through these memories like the sand. Where am I now? Take me home, though I don't care how. Walking through this barren land with no one here to hold my hand. Cry for hours to feed the flowers, now knee deep in weeds. I'm so lost without you. I'm so lost without you. I'm so lost without you. Now I'm stuck right here with me. Now I'm stuck right here with me.
Hooray.
There you go, Travis. I hope you're there. Hard to believe that song is 16 years old.
It made Claudia realize that she's known me for 16 years.
Oh wow.
Mandatory water break?
Are you thirsty?
No. Remy is.
Yeah. So since Remy is drinking water, thank y'all for being here. It's I'm really glad y'all are here. Thanks for making Keanna feel even more special than she is. Which is hard to do because she's crazy special. But luckily we got good friends and y'all really show your love really well. And so watching her smile while I play puts a smile on my face hopefully too. And thank you for that. Cool.
Okay, Remy.
It's alright. We'll just drink it all, buddy. Chug a luck, chug a luck.
Don't you know?
Alright. We actually have a small swimming pool over there. And,
There's a guppy flipping around in it.
a guppy?
Yeah, I don't know.
The other day, me and Keanna are at the park. And I was like, hey, let's go walk close to the water, you know? Maybe we'll see some, like, turtles or something. We got up close to the shore near the lily pads and we watched this little black bass take out a little fish. Oh, yeah, okay. Keanna put this on here, alright? I'm happy to play it. I'm very happy. Baby girl, I've been thinking you and me in a stack of Lincolns should leave for Las Vegas and look for lady love. Leave tonight, drive through tomorrow with all the money we can steal or borrow just to make sure that the tank stays filled in my daddy's pickup truck. We fell in love under a Texas sky. Can't imagine life without you. We tell no one will be surprised. We've got Vegas in our eyes. Close our eyes and join our lips somewhere out there on the Vegas Strip. Down to New Mexico to buy our rings in Santa Fe. Baby, put your hand in mine, hold it till the end of time. I could probably make it without you. I don't want to live that way. Fell in love under the Texas sky. Can't imagine life without you. We'll tell no one, don't wanna be surprised. We've got Vegas in our eyes. We'll tell no one, don't wanna be surprised. 'Cause we've got Vegas in our eyes. We've got Vegas in our eyes. We've got Vegas in our eyes.
Thank you. So, I did not know what some people were talking about for a second. Kimberly's laughed and said, I don't think that's right. Apparently, when someone asked me for the PayPal, I put business at PayPal. So Jason caught it and fixed it for us. So thank you, Jason, for catching my blunder. And Wanda Bonner's here.
Hi, Wanda.
And Mark LaFawn is here.
Mark LaFawn.
His ears must have been burning.
Must have been. I said your name just a couple songs ago. It was good. Don't worry. It was good.
Thank you for the happy birthdays. I saw y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, we're doing deep cut today.
We are. Thank you for laughing at me. I enjoy that. I am.
Who's laughing at you?
There were lots
Everyone.
Yeah. I hope they flooded the screen just now.
Like I said, these are the deep cuts. I don't always play these. So I hope you like them. Keanna insists, like, she gets mad at me if I don't play all my songs all the time.
Mad.
Alright, so a furious Keanna isn't really much to deal with. So when I say she's mad at me, you know, I mean, she's terrifying in her own right, but more like, you don't mess with people that dress weird. You know, it's just like
Alright. Play your song.
No, I'm not saying she dresses weird. Sometimes she does. She likes layers.
Hand me the shovel. Joe says you're cracking me up, Smalls.
Killing me, Smalls. Open up the skies, let the flood waters rise and wash away your greed and need for money. Open up your eyes, stop spreading your lies, so every day from now on can be sunny. Let me put my 2 cents in when the gray sky starts to sprinkling. Try to count all the bubbles in the puddles. Every woman, child, and man, get some raindrops if you can. Throw caution to the wind and some trouble. Every day we find our way along this road. We just live our life trying to do like we're supposed. So much to do before we're old. Trying to get our stories told. Dr. O'Leary, don't you know how scary it is to live with nobody? She just gave me a blank stare to say that she don't care, to show me she knows that I'm right. So I ponder as I wander over the dark hills over yonder, like a gypsy that's run out of curses. Wound up alone, so I wandered back home. Found out the home's where the hurt is. Every day we find our way along this road. Just live our life trying to do like we're supposed. Got so much to do before we're old. Just dying to get our stories told. Every day I find my way along this road. Kinda guy likes to break the mold. Got so much to do before I'm old. Just trying to get my stories told. Just trying to get my stories told. Just trying to get my stories told. Oh, I'm just trying to get my stories told. Called Along This Road. I don't know what you're trying to show me.
It's okay. Somebody was calling me on the thing.
Who's calling me?
Ariana was calling me.
What?
She probably needs me to send me a bill again.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Thank you for playing these songs that you don't play very much.
Yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying this. Hey, if I skip on a line or something I don't know, I will stop the song. I'm not afraid to do so.
Been up to Tulsa and car Benny Road. Heavy pictures, pin-up girls, smoking with old man Troll in the alley by the dumpster, staying at our shoe. God, I miss those traveling times. I can't shake you trembling blue. The dusty highway, crack, come and try it my way. Won't take you from the one that you love the most. That's a great idea, getting old and gray, just sitting around here. Can't give up till I give up the ghost. I don't think I'm doing this in the right key at all, so that's the awkwardness. Give me 1 second. I was way off. Went up to Tulsa and caught Bailey Road.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know what
Give me pictures, pin-up girls, smoking with old man Troll in the alley by the dumpster, staying at our shoe. God, I miss traveling times. I can't shake these rambling blues. The dusty highway, I come and try it my way. I can't take it from the ones that you love the most. That's a great idea, getting old and gray, just sitting around here. Can't give up till I give up the ghost. Try me, try me. Let this lonesome road be the place that you call home. Try me, try me. Let this lonesome road be the place where you rest your bone. Try me. Great verse. Sometimes the songs are what they are because I forget. Cool.
I love you, thank you.
I love you. Thank you. Dude, those steaks we had were huge. I'm sorry if you did not have a big meal. We don't usually have big meals. We're more like oatmeal for breakfast, soup for lunch, eggs something for dinner, or vegetables for dinner, you know, and it's pretty rationed. So to have a steak was, we had green beans with it. We didn't just like eat meat. We've been playing old stuff for a while. Do we need to switch it up?
Yeah.
Well, I've actually gone through a bunch of these, huh?
Yeah, you're doing great. I am
Sweet.
very impressed.
Yeah, I see Jeff been yelling at me for no reason. Jeff and Data, I think, are still listening. And in October 2018, I'd finally been back from my tour. You know, I'd been back from being on the road. I was back for a whole year. To be honest, I needed at least a year to recover. Just, it was a rough ending. You know, I don't want to go into all the details. I want to talk about it. But doing much better now. And when I did finally decide to get out, I went to Love and War in Texas in Plano, and that's where I met Jeff. And after like knowing Jeff for like 2 weeks, by knowing him, I mean like we talked and laughed about stuff for a couple of hours, like one night a week for 2 weeks, and he's like,
hey man, would you want to go down the hill country and play a show? I'm like, yep. And so we went down to Camp Stewart in Hunt, Texas, and that was awesome. And then it was just like, feels like just a couple weeks later. I know it's probably more than a couple weeks, but you know, we met up at a spot out in Fairview called Game On, and he had his friend Daly there, and now it's not Jeff's friend, it's my friend, and I let Jeff borrow him. No, but these are just like two of my dearest, sweetest friends ever in the whole world, and I'm glad y'all are hanging out, listening, helping make Keanna's birthday special. So, thanks. How's that for a sidebar? You know what? We're gonna try we're not gonna try to do nothing new if we need to. So this would be another good example of something I don't typically play in the bars because, you know, people, hey man, play Margaritaville. I'm not. So this song, unlike Margaritaville, is about the Wind Talkers of World War II, and not specifically just the code that they would use, but more like even at the age of 82 to 85, they're still like, I'd fight for my country and I'd fight for my, like, I.
The video has been paused. I think you're back up.
Am I back on?
I think so. You were introducing.
He's introducing Enemy Way. Enemy Way is a ceremony to help rid a person of the spirits of the people that they have killed. Alright, so those spirits are believed to kind of hang out with them. I call to the wind and the lake and the mountain. I call to the earth and the sky and the sea. My mother tongue has saved us from ruin. Cold sweat and nightmares won't let me sleep. Mother Earth cried, I forgive all your killing. The souls of the dead must follow you round. So I hide in the desert and I harbor my secret. Pray for the lost until peace can be found. Decades pass since the loss of my brother. I still feel the touch of death on my head. So I burn the white sage and pray that the spirits soon return to sleep to my bed. No more crying, you mothers and lovers. Your sons and your husbands are all in the ground, resting in peace for the nations that called them to fight for our freedoms and freedom they found.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Jeff said, I think you said nice things, but it keeps freezing.
In that case, Jeff, I was telling everyone just what an amazingly nice person you are. This one goes like this. Mama, mama, rescue me. The devil's after me again. Cursed by the music in your veins. Sing real loud so the world can hear you. Wipe away your misery and shame. You are on.
Daddy, Daddy, hide your gun. 'Cause I'm afraid I might use it. Me and morphine had way. Sing real loud so the world can hear you. Wipe away your misery and shame. You are only as poor as a
Lagging.
You are only as poor as your spirit, cursed by the music in your veins. Sing real loud so the world can hear you. Wipe away your misery and shame. You are only as poor as your spirit, cursed by the music in your veins. You are only as poor as your spirit, only at yourself to blame.
Hooray for you.
There's a third verse.
Apparently we're
And I
like
opted out.
super frozen.
Super frozen, huh?
Yeah.